Hi everyone. Well, the big news this week was the Jeff Bezos and Wally spaceflight on Blue Origin's new Shepard rocket. Certainly a game changer for Blue Origin in the space tourism industry. The news media carried the flight so well, it was even shown on local TV channels, that we will not cover the event in our video today. In the event you did not see the live broadcast or want to see the launch again, I've put a YouTube video link down below in our video description. You can just click on it and you'll see a recap of the flight. Today we're going to give you an update on the Mars missions. Last summer there were 3 missions launched from Earth with destination Mars. All 3 of them arrived in Mars in February. The 3 missions were Perseverance rover from NASA, the Hope probe from the United Arab Emirates, and Tianwen-1 with a Zhurong Rover from China. All 3 have been functioning well since arriving at Mars, and in today's video we're going to provide you an update on each of the 3 missions. Welcome to Reaching for the Moon, hosted by me, Ed Grace. The first mission we're going to visit will be NASA's Perseverance rover. Perseverance made orbit around Mars on February 18th, 2021, and soon thereafter it landed in Jezero crater. Initially, Perseverance was occupied with assisting in the testing of the Ingenuity helicopter and communicating the test results back to Earth for analysis. Pre-flight plans call for Ingenuity to attempt 5 flights in 30 days. The flights were so successful that JPL has decided to use Ingenuity as a scout for the Perseverance rover and use Ingenuity to help determine Perseverance routes as it explores the surface of Mars. Ingenuity, in the meantime, just made its 9th flight. This is an image of Perseverance's tracks as seen from Ingenuity. This is an image of Ingenuity's shadow taken from Ingenuity when it was about 33 feet above the Martian surface. The color images from Ingenuity were taken from a height of about 33 feet and offer the JPL Perseverance team much more detail than they get from the mass orbiter images they use for route planning. Ingenuity soared over a dune field named Seta. The flight of Ingenuity revealed obstacles on the Martian surface that Perseverance would have difficulty driving over as it explores Jezero crater. Shown is the route that Perseverance took on its drive to Seta. As a result of the Ingenuity flight, Perseverance made a detour south around those dunes, which were deemed to be too risky for the 6-wheeled vehicle to try to cross. NASA kicked off the rover's mission science phase June 1st, exploring a 1.5 square mile patch of crater floor that may contain Jezero's deepest and most ancient layers of bedrock. NASA's making final preparations for Perseverance to collect its first ever sample of Mars rock. A future unplanned mission will be made to transport the sample back to Earth. So far, NASA Perseverance mission has exceeded expectations, and JPL is really looking forward to the future it will bring. After the Tianwen-1 orbiter lander rover arrived at Mars in February, it maneuvered into an orbit closer to the Martian surface. For the next couple of months, China acquired data that was used to choose the exact landing location in Utopia, Planitia for its lander rover. China's lander rover landed safely on Mars on May 15th. A week later, the Zhurong Rover separated from the lander and started exploring the red planet. China became the second country after the United States, NASA, to land and operate a rover on Mars. This is an image of the Zhurong navigating down the ramp to the surface of Mars. Zhurong off the ramp and onto the Martian surface. Here's a selfie image of Zhurong and the lander on the Martian surface. Finally, here's an image of the Martian landscape taken from Zhurong. The Zhurong Rover will travel on Mars' surface and gather information of its surroundings and carry out scientific explorations with 6 payloads for the next 90 days, which is its expected lifetime. Lastly, the United Arab Emirates Hope probe arrived at Mars on February 9th, 2021. Just one day after arriving in orbit around Mars, the United Arab Emirates' first interplanetary spacecraft captured a stunning photograph of the red planet, which is being shown right now. One can easily spot the trio of mountains marching across the image, from top to bottom: the Ascraeus Mons, the Pavonis Mons, and the Arcea Mons. To the right of the line of mountain peaks is the vast canyon system, Valles Marineris, which is the largest canyon in our solar system. The Hope probe remained in its initial orbit for about 2 months before relocating to its final orbit in April. Once in its final orbit, the Hope probe began its scientific observations, which will be ongoing for 2 years. If all goes well with this mission, it's planned to extend the study for another 2 years. Well, that brings us to the end of our Mars mission update today. I hope you liked the video. The 3 successful missions are providing excellent information about Mars and our solar system. If you did enjoy the video, give us a like. Hit the subscribe and notification buttons to be notified every time Reaching for the Moon posts a new video. Thank you for watching, and remember always, failure is not an option. Bye.